The NBA is primarily made up of American players. Only in the past 20 to 30 years have players from other countries emerged as superstars. Some of these players outside of America have become big-time stars too. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we dive into the 10 best NBA draft picks from outside the USA. And a big shout out to Dat West for suggesting this video. Remember to leave us your suggestions, we might even get to them. We do hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, feel free to click subscribe down below for more cool videos every single day. And a note from Alex the writer. Note, Tim Duncan was born in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Because it's American territory, we chose not to list him as a foreign player here. Number 10, Yao Ming, first overall, 2002. The Houston Rockets selected the towering 7'6" Chinese center. Had Yao Ming avoided knee injuries throughout his career, we can only guess how much more he would have accomplished in his illustrious career. In just 8 regular seasons, Ming was named to 8 NBA All-Star games. He averaged 19 points and 9.2 rebounds per game. It's a shame knee and ankle injuries limited him to 8 years in the NBA. But hey, he sure dominated any time he was on the court. Number 9, Pau Gasol, 3rd overall, 2001. The Atlanta Hawks took the Spanish sensation 3rd overall before flipping him to the Memphis Grizzlies. Gasol has enjoyed his time in the NBA as one of the premier big men, being named to 6 All-Star games. Gasol and Kobe Bryant led the LA Lakers to 3 straight NBA Finals appearances from 2008 to 10. He helped them win back-to-back titles in 2009 and 10. Through the 2016-17 season, Gasol had career averages of 17.9 points and 9.4 assists per game. Good call drafting him in Atlanta, bad call trading him. Number 8, Manu Ginobili, 57th overall, 1999. The Spurs won their first ever NBA championship in 1999, then found a late-round gem in Argentine shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He, Tim Duncan, and another guy that'll appear later on this list form one of the most iconic big threes in NBA history. Manu, a 2-time All-Star, helped the Spurs win the NBA championship in 2003, 5, 7, and 14. Ginobili averaged double-digit points per game every year from 2003-4 to 2014-15. Well done, Spurs. Number 7, Tony Parker, 28th overall, 2001. Parker was born in Belgium but grew up in France and holds French citizenship. The San Antonio Spurs drafted the flashy point guard late in 2001, and it turned out to be a franchise-changing move. Parker complemented Tim Duncan to perfection. He's been named to 6 All-Star games and of course won the NBA championship in 2003, 5, 7, and 14. Parker was named the 2007 NBA Finals MVP too. Through the 2016-17 season, Parker had career averages of 16.2 points and 5.8 assists per game. Number 6, Dikembe Mutombo. Born in Leopoldville, Congo, Mutombo came to America as a 21-year-old to attend Georgetown University. It turned out to be a good move. The Denver Nuggets wasted no time drafting the talented center. Mutombo became one of the greatest defenders in NBA history. He was a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, was named to 3 All-NBA Defensive First Teams, and led the league in blocks 3 times. Mutombo averaged 9.8 points, 2.8 blocks, and 10.3 rebounds per game. Good call moving to America, sir. Number 5, Steve Nash, 15th overall, 1996. The greatest Canadian baller of all time was actually born in South America, but moved to the Great White North with his family as an 18-month-old. Nash became one of the NBA's flashiest point guards in the 2000s. He won back-to-back MVPs with the Phoenix Suns in 2004 and 5. Nash was named to 8 All-Star games and 3 All-NBA First Teams. He averaged 14.3 points and 8.5 assists per game in his career. Number 4, Dominique Wilkins, 3rd overall, 1982. Born in Paris, Wilkins went on a path to become the greatest NBA player that France has ever produced. The Utah Jazz drafted Wilkins but traded him to the Atlanta Hawks after he refused to play for them. Wilkins became one of the top small forwards in the 80s and 90s, being named to 9 All-Star games. And man, could he put on some highlight reel plays, taking home the slam dunk contest crowns in 1985 and 1990. Wilkins averaged 24.8 points per game. Unsurprisingly, he was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Number 3, Dirk Nowitzki, 9th overall, 1998. The Milwaukee Bucks made the right call to draft the German superstar. They were silly to flip him to the Dallas Mavericks in a trade, but Mark Cuban and the folks in Texas won't complain. Nowitzki has been one of the most dynamic scorers of the 21st century. The 2007 MVP guided the Mavericks to 50-win seasons every year from 2001 to 11. He cemented his legacy by helping Dallas win their first ever NBA championship in 2011, destroying LeBron James and the Miami Heat's Big Three. The 11-time All-Star averaged over 20 points per game from 2000-2001 to 2011-12. That's pure consistency. Number 2, Patrick Ewing, 1st overall, 1985. You know, some folks believe the draft lottery was rigged for the New York Knicks when they drafted the Jamaican center. Rigged or not, Ewing was a beast for the Knickerbockers from 1985 to 2002. An 11-time All-Star, Ewing helped the Knicks reach the 1994 and 1999 NBA Finals, so they lost both of them. He took them to the playoffs every year from 1988 to 2001. Ewing finished his career with 21 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 2.4 blocks per game, easily one of the greatest two-way players and the second best foreign draft pick ever. Number 1, Hakeem Olajuwon, first overall in 1984. The Houston Rockets had the chance to draft Michael Jordan, but they chose to take the 7-foot center from Nigeria. Based on what Olajuwon did for the franchise, we highly doubt Houston has any regrets rolling the dice on Olajuwon. Olajuwon was named to 12 All-Star teams and was the backbone of Houston's 1994 and 1995 NBA championship victories. Olajuwon also took home the 1994 league MVP after averaging 27.3 points per game. Olajuwon averaged 21.8 points and 11.1 rebounds per game in his career. Easily the best foreign draft selection of all time. What are some of the other great NBA draft picks from outside the USA? Join us in the comments section below. If you like this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps out a ton and we appreciate it. If this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys next time.